Okay, update on the boys. Essentially, I'm pretty much done what I was working on, but I'll give you a close-up and show you what I'm talking about here. These are the original boys that I was trying to match. See, it's all dry brush skin. Everything's, looks a certain way. They all match. And I'm trying to match those up, and here's what I ended up with. Got the dry brush skin. The uniforms are pretty close. The weapons ran into a small problem. I'll give you a side by side. Let's give me guys with. So here they are. Now this one was really, it was like put on. It was a certain color of bolt gun, and this is a GW bolt gun here, and they did not match. This was practically silver compared to what this was. So all of the new guys got what did I put on? Bata black, I think, on all the bolt gun things, which toned it down and got it pretty close. I mean, it's not the same. Couldn't find the exact color to match up the little bronzes, and then this one was the difficult portion here. Is that gold strip. It's very specific that I was using that. The big shooters are gold bullets with a black. These are silver bullets with a gold, and that's how you distinguish that they're, whatever. It was, I don't know what I was thinking 10 years ago when I started these things, but that's what I was looking at, and I couldn't find the gold. I tried everything, all the GW colors that I had, mixing colors together to try and get that gold. And then it dawned on me that the reason why I couldn't match up these colors is because I had originally painted a lot of these short of the skin, and I think maybe even the uniforms. I had painted everything else using these. So that bolt gun, I'm pretty sure, is this. Which is why I couldn't match it up. And then so I went looking around, and I still had the gold. And so I watered it down, put it on, and yeah, now the gold at least matches up. The rest I'm not going to obviously go over it. These ones are pretty thick in comparison to these. But yeah, I think it's a pretty decent job. None of these have their heads actually glued on, and as you can see, the hand weapons, whatever, sword, knives or something, I haven't glued any of those on. None of the bases are done yet. I have the 3 possible big shooters, because that's what I used to run with. I still have to do 3 rocket launches and a knob, and then I think this will be one entire squad done. So yeah, this project is near completion. I can at least use these on the battlefield, and eventually I will get them completely done. I'm going to work on the rocket launchers now, and picking out a knob to go for these, and I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do for knob coloring on the skin, because it's not the same, so I'll have to determine that I guess while I'm doing this. So one thing I did notice is I've put metal heads on some of these guys, and oh my gosh, like the weight of a metal head, it's like so much compared to plastic ones that they just sort of tend to fall over. So I may have to swap some of these heads out depending on how the guys are sitting on the base, but it's hard to say. A lot of them are very front forward, so it's one of the problems with orcs. Their body tends to be very forward, so unless you put them near the back of the base, they metal head can make them quite front heavy. Anyways, I digress. I'm rambling here again. So, yeah. That is the update on the boyz. Lots and lots of green, lots and lots of green. So, yeah, I don't know when the next update on these will be, because, yeah, I've got to figure out where to go from here. I already know it's rocket launches and a knob. Knob I can figure out. I've got lots of knobs, so I can pull whichever one I want for that. But the rocket launches, I think I may have to delve into the Oyamaru and cast some rockets, because I'm going to need 3 of them, and I probably don't have enough pre-cut rockets to be able to do that many and still have leftover rockets. So anyways, till next time, this is Rob for more DACA 101.